Welcome back, MVP Road Car family. Today we've got something truly special to dive into, and I know a lot of you have been waiting for this one. After years of anticipation, Chevrolet has finally brought the Impala nameplate back in a bold way. And not just any Impala, we're talking about the 2026 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport. This car carries history, it carries attitude, and now it's stepping into the modern performance sedan game with fresh technology, sharper looks, and a drive experience that blends American muscle heritage with today's expectations for refinement and innovation. Let's get into every single detail. From the way it looks, to the way it feels inside, how it performs on the road, and of course what kind of dent it makes in your wallet. First impressions matter, and when you first lay eyes on the 2026 Impala SS, the design is going to strike you right away. Chevrolet has taken a bold approach, giving this sedan a sleek fastback profile that looks aggressive without overdoing it. The front end is dominated by a wide blacked-out grille with the SS badge proudly sitting off to the side, reminding you this isn't just a commuter car, it's something that means business. Slim LED headlights stretch back into the fenders, giving it that predatory stare. And down low you've got functional air intakes that aren't just for looks. They actually help cool the engine and brakes during spirited driving. Walking around the side, the car has muscular lines that echo some of the Impala's classic DNA, but with a modern twist. The flared fenders house wheels that can go up to 21 inches, finished in a gloss black or machined aluminum look depending on the trim you choose. The roofline sweeps back gracefully, meeting a short rear deck lid that gives the car a sporty, almost coupe-like silhouette while still being a practical sedan. Around back, the LED taillights are sharp and connected by a black trim bar, and the quad exhaust tips let everyone know this isn't just a family car. It's a performance sedan with attitude. The designers clearly wanted to give the Impala SS presence on the road, and they've succeeded. It has that commanding stance where people are going to turn their heads when it rolls by. Now once you open the door and step inside, the story continues with an interior that blends performance focus with comfort and technology. Right in front of you, the driver's seat hugs you with bolstered support, wrapped in premium leather or suede depending on the package you choose. There's contrast stitching, SS logos embroidered on the headrests, and a flat-bottom steering wheel that feels like it belongs in a performance car. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, giving you everything from classic gauges to performance telemetry. So whether you want to see G-forces, lap timers, or just your speed and navigation, it's all there. The center console is dominated by a large curved infotainment display, seamlessly integrated into the dash with Google built-in and full support for wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The graphics are sharp, the system responds quickly, and you've got voice assistant functionality to keep your hands on the wheel. Beneath that, you've got physical controls for climate, which is something I personally appreciate because not everything needs to be hidden in a touchscreen. The materials throughout the cabin are a huge step up from older Impalas. Soft touch surfaces, real aluminum accents, and available carbon fiber trim give the cabin an upscale feel. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either. Even with that sloping roofline, legroom and headroom remain generous, making this a sedan you can actually use with friends or family. Heated rear seats, USB-C ports, and even an optional rear entertainment package show Chevrolet has thought about practicality alongside performance. The trunk space is also surprisingly deep, giving you room for road trip luggage or even a set of golf clubs. So yes, it's a sporty car, but it's still a daily driver if you need it to be. Of course, what really sets the Impala Super Sport apart is what's under the hood. Chevrolet has brought serious firepower this time, and enthusiasts are going to love it. The 2026 Impala SS comes with a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 as the standard engine, pumping out around 400 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. For those who want the full Super Sport experience, there's also an available 6.2-liter LT2 V8, a naturally aspirated powerhouse derived from Corvette DNA, producing a thrilling 500 horsepower. Power is sent through a 10-speed automatic transmission that's been tuned for quick shifts. And you can choose between rear-wheel drive for the purest setup or an advanced all-wheel drive system for maximum grip and year-round usability. Performance numbers are impressive. The V6 model is capable of 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4.8 seconds, while the V8 can drop that time to the low 4-second range. Top speed pushes past 160 miles per hour, making this one of the fastest Impalas ever built. But it's not just about straight-line speed. Chevrolet has tuned the chassis with adaptive magnetic ride control, so the car can stiffen up for track driving and relax into a smooth, comfortable cruiser when you're on the highway. Steering is precise, and the electronic limited slip differential in the V8 model ensures you can put the power down confidently when cornering. Brembo brakes with massive rotors give you stopping power that matches the acceleration, so it's a complete performance package, not just a big engine and a big body. Fuel economy isn't the main reason you'd buy a car like this, but Chevrolet has done some smart work here too. The V6 delivers respectable efficiency for a performance sedan, averaging around 23 miles per gallon combined, while the V8 sits closer to 18 combined. Cylinder deactivation on the V8 helps when cruising, so you're not burning as much fuel during daily drives. Safety and driver assistance features are well covered. Every Impala SS comes with Chevy Safety Assist, which includes forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. Higher trims also add a 360-degree camera, automated parking assist, and even Super Cruise. Chevrolet's hands-free driving system for highways, which makes long trips less tiring. So what about price? That's always the big question. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport is expected to start around the mid-$50,000 range for the V6 model, which is honestly competitive given the performance and features it brings to the table. Step up to the V8, fully loaded with all the performance and luxury options, and you're looking at something in the low to mid-$70,000 range. That puts it in direct competition with cars like the Dodge Charger Daytona EV, the BMW M550i, and even some entry-level AMG sedans. What makes the Impala SS stand out, though, is that blend of heritage, raw performance, and modern practicality at a price that undercuts many of its rivals. At the end of the day, the 2026 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport is more than just a name revival. It's a statement from Chevrolet that they're not done with performance sedans, even in a world moving towards EVs and SUVs. It gives enthusiasts that classic V8 option, while also offering a more efficient but still powerful V6 for those who want balance. It looks aggressive, it drives with confidence, it's packed with technology, and it keeps the Impala badge alive in a way that feels respectful to its history but forward-thinking for today's drivers. If you've been waiting for an American sedan that isn't afraid to mix muscle with modernity, the Impala SS might just be the car that checks every box. Whether you're a longtime Impala fan or just someone who wants a powerful, stylish daily driver, this car deserves your attention. That's our in-depth look at the 2026 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport. Let me know in the comments what you think of Chevy's new take on a classic name. Would you go for the V6 or the V8? Do you think this is the right direction for the Impala? And as always, if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more reviews right here on MVP Road Car.